So today we're going to be reading How Flowers Grow. How Flowers Grow by Emma Helbrough. Lots of flowers. There are thousands of different kinds of flowers growing all over the world. These amazing flowers are pansy flowers, seeds to seedlings. A seed has a hard shell with a young plant inside. Seeds grow in the soil made when the sun and rain has made them warm and wet. These are sunflower seeds. Each sunflower seed can grow into a big sunflower. In the soil, the shell of a seed splits. A small root sprouts out of it. Then a shoot grows out of the seed. When a shoot breaks through the soil, it is called a seedling. The largest seed in the world is cocoa de mer. It's bigger than a football. Plant parts. Most plants are made up of flowers, leaves, roots, and strings. This is a wood sorrel plant. The stems keep the plant upright. Leaves and flowers grow on stems. Plants make their food in their green leaves. Some plants have leaves that are sharp and spiky. They grow well as animals prefer to eat smooth leaves. Lots of things you eat are plant parts. Broccoli is a bunch of flowers, and carrots are a kind of root. Underground, the roots soak up water from the soil. They hold the plant in place too. Making food. Plants need food to grow. They use sunlight, air, and water to make their food. The leaves soak up air and sunlight. Then the leaves suck rainwater up the stem from the roots. The water, sunlight, and air makes food in the leaves. Hyacinth, tulip, bluebell are meals. Some plants store their food in bulbs, which are made of layers of special leaves. Onions are a single bulb. If you cut one in half, you can see its layers. See?
Mm-hmm.
Buds to flowers. When a seedling has grown into a strong plant, it is ready to grow flowers. Baby flowers are called buds. The petals are tightly packed inside a bud. Slowly, a bud begins to open. Its petals start to appear. The petals open into a flower. In the middle of the flower, there are long tubes called stamens. One tip of the stamens there is some powder called pollen. Plants use pollen to make seeds. Edelweiss flowers in cold places. They have a fluffy coat of hairs to keep them warm. See, everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Pollen and nectar. Inside a flower, there is a sweet juice called nectar. As insects and birds drink nectar, they take pollen from one flower to another. When a bee drinks nectar, pollen sticks to its furry body. It flies to another flower of the same kind, and some of the pollen drops off. This flower now has some pollen from another flower. Pollen can rub onto a hummingbird's beak and as it drinks nectar. The pollen rubs onto the next flower the hummingbird visits. Bees can collect nectar from over 1,000 flowers before they feel full. Making seeds. Plants start to grow seeds as soon as they have some pollen from another plant. When pollen lands on a poppy, a pod grows in the middle. Seeds grow inside the pod and the flowers begin to die. The petals fall off, leaving a pod full of seeds. Alliums are made of lots of tiny flowers. Each flower becomes a tiny seed. Chinese lantern seeds grow inside a hollow case. Some caterpillars live in seed pods. When the caterpillars move, the pods seem to jump. Spreading seeds. Seeds need a lot of space to grow, so they have to be scattered far apart. Burdock seeds have sharp, spiky hooks. They get caught on an animal's it brushes past. When the animal scratches, the seeds fall off. Seed pod. Great crane bill plants have seed pods on thin stems. Seed pod. Then the stems curl up and shoot the seeds out of their body. Dandelion seeds float on the wind like little parachutes. Plant ants carry seed into the nest to eat. Some of the seeds begin to grow. Juicy fruit. Some seeds grow inside fruit, berries, and nuts. The seeds are spread by birds and animals. When birds eat fruit and berries, they eat seeds too. They fly away and the seeds are spread in their droppings. There are about 100 seeds inside every blueberry. Chipmunks eat fruit and nuts. They take their food into their burrows to eat. The seeds are spread into their droppings. Squirrels often bury nuts in the ground to eat later. Then they forget about them and the seeds start to grow. New plants. Some plants have special ways to make new plants. Rudder. A shoot called a rudder grows out sideways from a strawberry plant. When it touches the ground, it grows roots. A new plant grows from the roots and the rudder rots away. A small new bulb grows on the side of a daffodil bulb. The new bulb grows bigger and the two bulbs split apart. Only one of the two flowers grow from each daffodil bulb. Rainforest flowers. Rainforests are warm, wet places. Trees block out sunlight, so it's dark. On the ground, leaf hook. The leaves of lorry lies hook onto trees so they can grow up to the sunlight. Take plants, trap rainwater in their leaves. Frogs live in the pools of water. A rafflesia bud grows in the ground. It grows as big as a cabbage. Its fine round petals stretch and fold. Rainforest flowers are as big as the wheels on a truck and has no leaves or stems. the smell of rotting meat to attract flies, which spread their pollen. Hot deserts. Flowers even grow in hot, dry deserts. Some desert plants don't grow while the soil is dry, but their seeds line the ground. After rain, the seeds grow quickly into new flowers. The flowers make seeds and then die. The new seeds will grow when it rains again. Old man cactus plants are covered in the woolly hair sheen that from the sun. When it is dry, the leaves fall off an cordial plant. New leaves will grow again and after it has rained. Aloe plants store water inside their thick spiky leaves. Some water plants. Some plants grow in ponds and lakes. Many have roots which grow on the bottom of a lake. Some water plants have roots which floats in water. A water lily flowers float on the surface so that insects can reach the pollen. Most water plants don't grow in rivers because they would be washed away. Water lies have flat leaves with a waxy surface. This helps them to float. They don't sink even if a frog sits on them. See?
Oh, water lilies.
Water lilies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
Killer plants. Some plants catch insects and turn them into juice, which they soak up. A fly lands in a Venus's flytrap, spiky leaves. The trap snaps shut, and the fly slowly rots inside. Some new plants have sticky hairs which trap insects. Pitcher plants have leaves which look like cups and are filled with water. There is some nectar on the rim. Ants crawl into pitcher plants to look for more nectar. They slide into the water and drown. Then they rot. Monkeys like to pick pitcher plants and drink the water inside. See? The end. All done. However, tomorrow we're going to be reading Bees and Wasps by James McLean. And by the way, this is the last book in our collection.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's going to be a surprise after this collection. So you'll have to find out the surprise. This is Owen signing off.